Hey, what's going on, guys? It is TemperAlliance, and I am back after 2 weeks, which is a very long time. I know you probably want an explanation for that as well, and that is quick and simple, really. It's the heat over here. The heat is actually unbelievable over here. We had hot and sunny days, and work came in all the time, so I basically had no time for Xbox or YouTube or any type of thing that involves gaming, really. I had no time for that whatsoever. I had to go outside the back of my garden and work on chairs that my mother wants me to do, and it kind of takes up the whole entire whole entire day, and I don't really have time to do any of that. But now I do. Not much work is there anymore, if that makes sense. So yeah, so now I am back with the gaming type of hobby thing, whatever you call it, and yeah, I'm just pretty much getting started. It actually has been 2 weeks, and I would normally say, you know, when I'm going, but like I said in like the past of my explanation video, it just came unexpectedly, and I had no time to make a video of it because, you know, like I said, you know, the work took up most of the day. So yeah, so which was 2 weeks, and then, you know, friends started coming over. Well, not friends, like a brother started coming down and talking to him, and then hanging outside, because, you know, the heat is actually unbelievable, and, you know, you would normally want to stay out instead of staying in when there's really hot heat. But now the weather is kind of getting worse and worse when the days go by. We had like lashes of rain for the past few days, so I don't think I'm going to be outside anymore. But, you know, the heat was absolutely unbelievable. But anyway, in this video I want to talk about GTA 5, the gameplay trailer, and I'm not really sure if they released any gameplay trailer or anything for multiplayer. Like, you know, like I said, 2 weeks, haven't done anything that involved gaming, so I'm not really sure. But I'm just going to be talking about the multiplayer and the gameplay trailer that we saw. I'm not going to share it on this channel because, you know, like I said in the past, it's not mine. It's not mine for me to share, so, you know, it just doesn't belong to me. So you know, and I might get copyright infringement, which I don't really want. So yeah, so I'm just going to be here to talk about it. If you guys have watched it, then that's great, you would know what I'm talking about. But if you didn't, then I would suggest you go watch it and come back to this video. But anyway, this is pretty much in my own opinions and all that kind of stuff. You know how it works with information on this channel. I pretty much talk about it in my own opinions and all that good stuff. So yeah, so, you know, for the single player, they've given a lot of info for single player, and then and now they've given some gameplay trailer, which is absolutely unbelievable. It looks great. Everything that I said in my info videos are actually 100% true. You know, when I was saying it, when I was making those videos, I was like, I don't think this is right. I don't think it's gonna happen. But, you know, I'm glad I was proven wrong, because I'm kind of happy now that, you know, I actually gave something that was actually correct, because mostly I'm like uncertain what I give out with information. I'm like, you know, it's probably not going to happen, but, you know, it'll be a good guess or something like that. But which I'm really happy for, which is actually happening. So I'm actually glad for that, and because the proof is in the gameplay trailer. So, you know, it's great. And you know, you can actually, you know, switch from different characters whenever you want, but you can't do it while there's a hot pursuit. Like, if cops are coming after, like, Trevor, you can't switch from Trevor, which sucks. But anyway, so yeah, so there's not really much to talk about single player. All the good stuff is in the multiplayer, which I really want to talk about as well. The multiplayer looks really good. At the end of the gameplay trailer, they gave like a few seconds of it, which isn't really much, but, you know, just by showing probably like 8 seconds or more of it, it actually gives away a lot, because, you know, you could could fly jets in multiplayer. There are some vehicles that you can get in GTA 5 that's in GTA 4, like the helicopter that shoots out rockets. You know, you can fly that around. You can fly actual airplanes, which is really cool. They're not really doing what they did in GTA 4 with the names. Like, they didn't really give different colored names. It's just pretty much white, which it doesn't really matter, because, you know, it's just a gamer tag really above your person, just to identify who's who. But you know, so the different color thing, it doesn't really matter to me. But, you know, it's kind of a shame that they took it out. But, you know, like I said, it doesn't really matter. It's just a color. So everyone's just going to be plain white. Well, that was according to the gameplay trailer. But yeah, and according to the gameplay trailer, whoever was controlling that guy, he was inside the building, which was a pretty high floor. So what I'm guessing is that when you're in a building, you can go up then one floor. So you can probably get into an elevator or whatever and go up at the very top floor as you possibly can, because, you know, like I said, according to that, he was pretty high and he wasn't even in any vehicle. He was inside a building looking out a window. So yeah, and when he looks down, there's roads like way down there. So if they actually did that, it'll be really cool if you could do that in like every building. Like in GTA 4, there's only one floor, and once you go in, you can't go in an elevator, you can't go upstairs, you can't really do anything. Well, there is some buildings they can go into that goes downstairs, but you have to fly at the top. There's no entrance and going in from the ground. You have to get a helicopter and fly up, and there'll be some doors you can go into and you can go down floor. But you know, it's not really exciting as you can go actually starting at the bottom and working away going to the top, which is really cool. So they've really worked hard in this game, and just by looking at it, you can see why they delayed the game from springtime to September. You can definitely see why, because you know there are so many stuff that you can do on GTA 5 that you can't do on GTA 4, and it's absolutely unbelievable. I actually can't wait to get this game. There's only like 2 more months away. This time will fly by, and there actually has been so many information that came out for GTA 5 probably like 2 years ago. You know, that's how long the information videos came around. You know, people love GTA. You know, it's probably like the most popular game that you can ever get, and you know, like it's been so long that people have been talking about it. I've only been talking about this for like probably like a few months, because that was when actual information came out. You know, like in the past, like 2 years ago, they were only guessing what was going to happen in the game. You know, there's no real information coming out, because you know, people thought it would be coming out in spring, but then they delayed it, and then they give like a crap load of information to us, kind of in return for delaying the game, which is kind of fair, but it is unbelievably good. And if we go back to the single player and talk about that for a little bit, you know, it is really good. Like third person view is still third person. There's no first person. It would be cool if it was first person, but you know, it like I don't think they were going to do that anyway. So you know, so it is third person with cars and everything. But in GTA 4 though, there was this mod that's only for PC users. There's this mod you can change from third person to first person, which is really cool. If I had a gaming PC and if I had GTA 4, I'd probably get that mod, because you know, I don't mind third person kind of games, but it's kind of annoying when you have a gun, you're trying to aim. Like, you would really prefer first person for that type of stuff. But you know, I'm not complaining. Because I honestly love GTA, and I really don't give a crap if it's in third person, because you know, I just can't wait to play this game. And for single player, I hope this campaign is going to be long. If it's going to be short, I'm going to go mad because you know, I really want this campaign to be long, because I really want to enjoy every single second and minute and hour of it. So hopefully it's going to be a very long campaign for GTA 4, the original one, not the DLC ones. That campaign is really long. I didn't even finish it, and you know, I'm just guessing it's very long. So yeah, so I honestly can't wait for GTA 5 and play it. So that's actually pretty much it. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give this video a like. I would appreciate it when you like it, and also subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And also leave a comment down below and tell me what you guys think. Are you going to get GTA 5? Are you going to enjoy every single minute of it? Leave those comments down below, and I'll be right back to them. So that's actually pretty much it from me. Once again, hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.